What's going on, everyone? I wasn't gonna make this into a video. I was just drafting a deck for fun. But once the draft was over, this pile of green-blue cards is what I was left with. And it looks kind of awesome. Like, Teferi's Tutelage is our win con. Whenever it enters the battlefield, we draw a card, then discard a card, and whenever we draw a card, target opponent mills 2. We got 2 copies of that. That's how we're winning the game. We're getting 7 wins with it. But looking at the rest of the deck, we have card draw. We got 4 frantic inventories that are, card draw. Tap them down for a minute, come down, make something bigger, draw some cards. Tap, draw a card, discard a card, enter the battlefield, draw a card. You get it. Draw 3, draw a card, do a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to find the tutelage. We're going to hold our opponents off, and we're going to mill out their library. Look at that. Even got a little Temple of Mystery and 2 Thornwood Falls here. Like, our mana looks great. Like, I'm feeling this. This might be kind of cool. Let's go mill some people out. Inferos. Let's go, dog. Oh yeah, and we have still target tap creature. I forgot about that. I'm gonna keep this. It doesn't have our, Teferi's Tutelage, but we can go digging. And we get a scry. Gonna bottom probably anything that's not tutelage. I say that might be a little aggressive, but definitely gonna get some things going. We have one of those 2 opponents. It's a good one. You know what? We'll play out our own vine. We'll scry next turn. Yeah, and just do nothing, because I'm not really super concerned with getting this inventory off as soon as possible. So, we'll do that. Get the 2-3 into play. Truffle Snout? Nah. It's adorable, though. Oh, with them Gruul sleeves? Go over my line and they get real bright. Oh, they got some red-green monsters. Oh, we've got some green-blue. I want your library. Oh, if they don't get a creature in play, we can have this Canopy Stalker take down this vine, because it has to be blocked. Otherwise, it's just a 4-2 with Defender, which I am okay with. This is my 4-2 Defender opponent. We can take something. We have the mana. Man, we might actually just be able to get them with beats, like steal something, bounce 2 things. Just tempo and get them. I don't think we have any flyers. We got some dudes with reach. I don't think we have any flyers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We found it. Oh, what am I discarding? Oh, I'm gonna discard that. Let's draw 2 more cards. I would like some more of your cards, opponent. The wind got real. It might rain. I should probably look into that. Let's look into that real quick. After I say no attacks. Ooh, if we had an untapped land, we can read the tides and just get all the stuff. Bring it. I will take that block, opponent. I will gain 2 life. Gotta mill some cards. Gain a life. Do I want a Sky Scanner or Rousing Reed? I'm just gonna Sky Scanner. We can come up and double block with these 2 next turn, and then we'll sack this, draw a card, mill some more off our opponent. And then we'll steal this and have a 4-5 menace of our very own. I would like both of you to go block there. Alright, let's draw a card, mill off our opponent. Man, they're running out of cards quick. This is scary. Ooh, that wind is real. It has me concerned. Oh, Frantic Inventory is gonna draw 3. Man. I guess we just get them with card draw, huh? And there's another Teferi's Tutelage. We got him. Well, I'm gonna have to move. It's about to rain for real. Let's see if we can find another card draw. Actually, I don't even think, yeah, it doesn't even matter. We're gonna draw with the Protege. Oh, that was baller. Well, that was certainly a nice 1-0 start. I feel like this deck can go the distance. I really do. That was pretty impressive. We got Tutelage in the opener. We got a 1-2 into a 3. That's beautiful. Put our big old defenders out there to stand in the way, especially after seeing that. We get the Tutelage and the Sky Scanner. Like, that is so baller. We have so much card draw. Uh-oh. Opponent can threaten to pump up the jams. I'm gonna let this Canopy Stalker go. This guy can trade with that if we need it to, and it can gain us 4 life just to buy us some time while we get through our opponent's library here. Oh, they also have Tutelage. Oh no. This might be so bad for us. Alright. I didn't get any of our card draw spells. This is going to be interesting. Let's set up the draw. We'll pass on another land for now. Draw another card. Ooh, Sublime Epiphany. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Ooh, an opponent flipped a Frantic Inventory into the yard for us. It's 22-24. Hey, we can bounce their Tutelage. I guess that's probably a bad call, though. There, sure. Get 2 of your cards there, opponent. You know what? I think I would rather just draw a card from this. I guess I'll hold on to it for now, though, and just say no attacks. We'll come up, grab a block, and then sack it. 21-19. Okay. A silly opponent with a backup plan. Just a doggo? No? Yes? So you know what? What if we blocked like this? Yep, made you use the pump. And then I sacked it and drew a card. I really want to get the Sublime Epiphany online. Ooh, second Tutelage. That's pretty good too. Oh, there's second Tutelage and have Epiphany ready to go after the fact. 15-19. Let's do it. Opponent's gonna mill 4. We'll discard the forest. Mill 4, opponent. We are officially winning this race. And we played this little old Truffle Snout because reasons. Gain 4 life. No attacks, opponent. Hold the mill. Read the tides. They got us down to 14. Okay, I would like to block here. In here. I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. I think we actually might be able to just get them here. Anything that draws cards, we'll just get them. So we'll draw a card, they'll lose 4. We can draw a card, they'll lose 4. So just any cheap card draw spell will do. I think since that happened, we just hold up Sublime Epiphany. And say go. And we're going to take out our opponent's library with the help of this Epiphany. Okay, that's Epiphany. I would like to counter a spell, counter an ability, bounce something, create a token, and draw a card. I'm going to do all the things. So, counter this. Bounce this. Copy this, and I'll draw a card. Man, we got to use all the modes. Alright, opponent. They have to have the cards in hand to deck us now, or it's over. And I don't think they're going to be able to draw that many cards. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Teferi's Tutelage is way better than I expected. Alright, we've successfully milled 2 opponents out. 5 to go. I keep it. We could do better, but it's not horrible. We have some card draw, or we get to draw 2 and discard 1. I feel like we can dig our way into something. Now 1/4 wall can hold it down for a while also if need be. Sorry, the wind is real out here right now. Gain another life. Put our little wall down. Okay. Opponent. This is my Truffle Snout. It's adorable. It has a 1/1 counter. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. My 4/4 Flying Pig. And discard the Stalker. Need to find a tutelage sooner rather than later. Boo. Boo, opponent. Well, no blocks it. I'd rather use this for card draw than just to let it just eat one. Huh. Frost Breath, you say? I'd rather draw a card. Hopefully we draw a land, like we did. Draw another card. Okay. We can tap them both down, and we can bounce them both back to hand. Not terrible. Ooh, and our opponent's helping us out. Thank you, opponent. We will let Sky Scanner just grab a block here. It's already done its job. Actually, let's do this. I want these 2, opponent. We can hold cancel up if they have any kind of additional threat from here. Like that. That definitely counts. Okay. Get our Ghost Slide into play. I'm gonna bounce this guy. They don't currently have the 2nd red mana to put it down and do anything with it. What would you like to bounce, opponent? My Vine? Bounce my Vine, I think I might draw a card. And we'll draw a card. Hey, that's a good one. Opponent's down to 23 life. Now it's just a matter of can we hang on long enough. This is gonna sting real bad. We really need tutelage plus something that we can play versus this. It only leaves us with 4 mana. If opponent has any non-creature spell that gets us, I'm gonna try and play it. Hopefully it draws us something good. Land card is not what we wanted. Alright, opponent, don't have any non-creature spell. I need a turn. And they have one. That will do. Alright. Let's start with tutelage in the opener. We did not. This hand is not good enough. This hand will do. I'm gonna ditch a land. We'll inventory onto, see what we can find. Hey, I like that card a lot. This card's really good. It's 6 mana, but this limited format's really slow, and this card's really powerful. Oh, we got a prowess deck on the other side, it looks like. I'm almost tempted to just go ahead and sack this and draw now, but there's no need to rush. We almost got Ghostlight mana. Okay. Opponent doesn't give us anything to cancel. I'm probably going to consider the card draw. Don't care about Skyscanner. Don't want to bounce it either, though. And we got the land, and I don't even want it. Alright, I am going to draw a card off this vine now. Visionary, sure. Opponent ramping it up. Man, they have all these creatures with ETBs that I just don't want to deal with. Oh, but now we have an epiphany. I don't think we're gonna bounce either of these though. Give me something good, opponent. This needs to counter something as well. Let's make it count. I feel like for 5 mana, this card should have flash. This is the spirit. It's like, come on, that's on theme for you guys. Yeah, what if we didn't? I want to counter a spell, create a token, and draw a card. And I would like to draw the card. And that is a lot. Like, even right there. The one game where we got to use every mode was just unfair, though. Okay. I thought he said reach for some reason. Hey, how do we feel about that one? I think we feel pretty good. I'm gonna let the truffle snout go, as much as I like that little feller. Ooh, they had the 7 mana dragon? We can actually try and just go turbo mill here, sack both of these at the end of their turn. That'll get 4. This can take an additional, what, 6 off the top? That'd cut their library in half? Maybe that's a bad idea. We'll hold on to at least one of these. Then again, we might just hit a cancel on something good here and then just say go. They do have 7 mana, and there's some awfully good 7 drops in this format. I don't know that I want that in play. I don't think I do. Well, take one. Let's go ahead and do this and just draw 3. Triggers. Ooh, and we got a frantic inventory with one in the graveyard already. It's pretty good. After you, opponent. I'll wait to inventory just in case they can do something awful. That's interesting. I think we just got him here. Draw 2 mill 4. Oh yeah, and with the extra tutelage, that's it. That's game. We are done here. What a way to go, opponent. What a way to go. Second tutelage. That'll get 4. We'll sack this. Yeah, and that's their library. Opponent has had enough. Man, now I kind of wish folks could have been there for the whole draft portion of this. Because I was not sure what was going on. Yeah, I'll keep that. We don't do anything until 3, but we do an awful lot of stuff once we get there. Hey, and we get to put a 0-3 into play in the meantime. Perfect. Oh, this tutelage is going to be so good. You gain that life, opponent. Little does our opponent know they're actually at 31 life. Uh-oh. I might ditch Frost Breath, actually. Nah, maybe Canopy Stalker? I'm gonna let Canopy Stalker go. It's literally just here because I didn't have any 4-drops, and it's a good blocker that can gain life. Oh, they also had red. Good to know. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Hey, that's also a pretty good one. Let's do this. Get 2 more off the top. They had the carrion grub, but we milled it. Down to 23. I don't think they sack this to get trample, right? I mean, if they want to, they can. Well, I'm just going to say no blocks, actually, and I think I'm just going to Frost Breath the opponent next turn. We'll hold up cancel just in case, but I think Frost Breath will be good enough. And we can also threaten to sack the Vine to draw yet another card. And we're going to have enough mana for this. Perfect. It is an instant, right? It is an instant. Good. No attacks. There's a free hit with this one, considering we are going to Frost Breath, but hey. Liliana Steward, sure. Would you like to sack something, opponent? No? Okay. Well, I'm just going to tap these 2 down. I'd rather not discard either of these cards right away. And this 0-3 blocks that, no problem. Oh, we can counter the triggered ability of it also. And we can copy Sky Scanner, draw some more cards. It's so gross. You get 2 more of them cards from me, dog, if you wouldn't mind. And we're gonna bounce this back to hand. Ooh, that's pretty good. What if we didn't, opponent? We're gonna do all the things. I want you to pick that up. I want to copy this. I want to draw a card and counter your spell. Do you still want to play Magic, opponent? I definitely understand if you don't want to. That's a lot of stuff happening. We're going to take 4 more off the top. And get a big old Hydra to stand in the way and block for us. Sure. I don't mind losing that little fella. Owner's running out of cards quick. Single digits. Well, they had a Massacre Worm. What if I did it like this and just made a 3/3? I think I just want to make a 3/3 and hold up cancel. Gloomsour, yeah, that's a good one, dog. What if we didn't? Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to play Magic after that either, opponent. Alright, Tiger. Show me tutelage. Oh, we got the tutelage! I love the tutelage. It's in the opener. We're not going to be able to do anything for a while, though. Hopefully we can find maybe like our 3/3 defender or even just the Vine off the top. Vine off the top, man. We are destined. Another black-red deck. Well, after you, opponent. Get our tutelage on next turn, and it's going down. Opponent not having any early plays bodes well for us. Cauldron, sure. I'm down. We found another Vine. Ew. Just ew. Another tutelage, huh? Oh, okay, I'm gonna let the Ghost Light go. I think we got enough tools here to just turbo mill. Like, this will keep the engine going too. Sure, you got it, opponent. And they missed the land drop. Who is ready to see our opponent concede? I think that's what we're going to see. Let Frost Breath go. Opponent doesn't have anything in play anyway, and we're getting to him quick. And they missed again. That's so brutal. Frantic Inventory, hold up, cancel. I would like some more of your cards, opponent. Down to 12, it's going quick. They're 100% going to concede to this cancel. Nothing, opponent? Nothing, tra-la-la? Oh, I'm going to sack this guy and just take 4 more off the top. This deck is so annoying. Oh, it's a Truffle Snout? I like Truffle Snout. Too bad we can't draw a card right here. We could just end this. Well, here's my Teferi's Protege. I guess I should have just held up to cancel. They'll fall to these regardless. Sure, Grasp of Darkness, you got it, dog. I don't think that's going to be able to deal 21 damage here. And as insult to injury, I would like you to pick that card up, opponent. deck's so gross. Fairy's tutelage is so busted. Well, provided you can build around it, I guess. We don't have the tutelage, but we do have a nice curve here. Like tap land into this, not bad. Our 2 mana 3/3 holding down the fort. Ooh, and there's a vine. Okay, we're still gonna do the 2 mana 3/3, and the next turn I can vine plus inventory. We have 4 of these. This is ridiculous. Our opponent's lands look awful together. Yes, that's right, opponent. You do that. You help us. And man, this guy's a defender. We can sack it to the vine to draw a card if need be. And that card's an instant, so we're just gonna hold on to it. Try and get some land drops going so we can get this Epiphany up and rolling. Battlements, sure. I'm gonna take inventory right quick. But quickly, it's frantic. Hey. I like to steal stuff. I kind of feel like I want this to just gain 4 life. I assume our opponent's like a go wide aggro style deck. We'll go up to 25. Hopefully find some tutelage sooner rather than later. Opponent has a good creature though, we sure could take it. Sure. Nice wall. Nice shock. Opponent just wants to do stuff at this point. I'm just gonna say go. We've got plenty of things to buy time here. We just don't have like a way to end the game. It's a 2/4 that can gain double strike. Sure. Hey, I like this card. Another one of our little green critters to stand in the way. You draw that card, opponent. You do it. I just assume that means they can give it double strike, but either way, we're gonna come up and grab that block. Oh, sure strike, sure. I'm down with that. High gain of life. Hopefully we get the 6th mana for this. I could just take that from him though, I guess if we don't. Sure, Tempered Veteran. Seems good. Yeah, I was gonna say go. We can also Frost Breath and just tap both of these down. But since we have Epiphany up, we are gonna wait and see what happens. I'm gonna grab the block here and see what they want to do. Nothing? Okay. Well, I'm going to Epiphany for other stuff. Pick that up for me, opponent. I would like to copy this, and I would like to draw a card. Okay, Scourge isn't bad. Just drop a big, giant, beefy blocker into play. Wait for these tutelages. Yeah. Gain indestructible. Sounds good. Ooh, there's a cancel. I could Frost Breath, hold up, cancel. That actually sounds kind of good. I'm gonna just say go. Yep, draw you a card, opponent. this one and this one. Tap them. If they want to attack with this, we'll take the trade. If the opponent doesn't do anything this turn, we might sack one of them. I say that. I think I just need to wait. I could enthralling hold and take their 4-2 that we tap down. I think I'm just down to do that actually. Let me have that opponent. Yeah, you can give it indestructible, but that's about it. He shocked his own creature. That's nice. I respect it, opponent. We're about to turn this card draw engine on. I need to find some stuff. That being said, a 5/5 Wildwood Scourge isn't terrible. Unless they give it double strike. Ooh, Falconer at depth? Okay. Now he can just start putting counters on this guy too. Hey, that's our tutelage. Awesome. What cards you got? 21? The race is on, opponent. The race is on. Ghostlight or Scourge? We'll ditch the Ghostlight. The Scourge can be really good if we get stuck just kind of top decking. They'll put a counter on that Pyroling, I'm sure. Sounds good, opponent. They're going to gain a little bit of life. Get a new card, helping us out. Appreciate you helping the cause, opponent. Man, I wish we could have pulled this card. That'd have been so good in this deck. I think I'm actually happy just taking the single block. I'd hate to block with both of these and then they have like Sure Strike and things go very bad for us. I don't know. We'll try it. Hopefully we don't get hit by a combat trick here. We'll sack our little old defender creature here and draw a card. Have our opponent mill 2. Oh, we found another tutelage. About to get our turbo mill on. Yeah, we'll be able to get to this quickly. That being said, they're putting some big old boys into play. It's gonna be close. So that puts them to 13. Play another tutelage. Ooh, I like that card. Let's take 4 more off the top. We can frantic inventory and leave them with 1 card left in library. Have I played a land this turn? I don't think I've played a land this turn. I think we can just get them right here. I just need to draw an untapped land. Yeah, that'll do it. Good game, opponent. We'll play a land, sack the vine. That's their library. Yeah. Our opponent had an okay deck. I would like the remainder of your library, opponent. Thank you. Alright, we're 6-1. See if we can go ahead and get this 7th win. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we got the play. I like it. Wall of Runes. Our opponent also wants to stall. And we found second tutelage? What? It's so unacceptable. This is my tutelage opponent. I'm gonna discard the Stalker, actually. We're going Turbo Mill here. Oh, our opponent's Reanimator. Okay, that's pretty cool. Start with this in case we pull one of our tap lands. We do have 3 tap lands in the deck, and we did. I'll let this forest go. Man, our opponent's Reanimator and we're milling him. This is a dangerous game we're playing. I'll pass on the Protege. I'm looking for these inventories. We got 4 of them. Got him down to 21 already. They don't have anything really worth reanimating now. They can get a 3-2. Or I guess a 3-4 is also an option. Oh, that's another frantic inventory. We're gonna get so many of the opponent's cards. So many. I guess since these are instants... Nah, you know what? Our opponent has showed us a bunch of counter spells so far, and they don't have double blue. We gotta just run them down here. We found another one? Are you serious? Oh, our opponent has got to be very unhappy right now. Well, they got a Gorman. I mean, cool. Triggers? Alright, can you beat me next turn, opponent? We got another inventory, and then if that doesn't resolve, we got a Sky Scanner. We got him. That's it. That's 7 wins, everybody. This card is so gross. So gross. Let me untap and play one more frantic inventory. Come on, opponent. Come on. 2 mana, draw 3. Let me try and draw the last one. Yeah, you got a Gorman. That's awesome. Oh, I wanted to mill the rest of their library. Well, man, that's it, folks. Do not sleep on Teferi's tutelage. That card is gross. I'm kind of surprised it did as well as it did there. You know, we was about to end the video, but I guess if you stuck around to this point, let's claim this the low rewards right quick. See what we got in our packs. We can never make it back. What'd we get? Besides all them gems. 6 packs. Show me something good. Mythic Rare Wild Card. That's a good start. We like mythics. See the truth. Okay. Alright, got another Baron. Got a rare wild card. Another, okay, that was our 4th copy of Azusa. What else we got? Conspicuous Snoop. Yeah, I do want to work on some historic goblins. I need some more Snoops. And Animal Sanctuary. Well, bother. Well, hey, for everybody who stuck around to the end, I appreciate it. We'll be playing some more Limited on the channel, brewing up some more decks. Like I say, this was kind of an impromptu video. I wasn't planning on making another one, but that deck was just too awesome. I knew it was going to be great. I had to share it.